no telling when, never a dull moment. You think you know, they surprise you again, saying what they wanna. They're gone tomorrow, right here today. Let's hear what they have to say. Kids say, kids say, kids say. Oh, those magical things that come from the heart. Kids say the darndest things. Kids always say what they wanna.
Hi everyone, my name is Macy Penny. Welcome to Kids Say the Darndest Things. Tonight we have got Lane, Sarah, and Hudson. Let's go meet them. Hey,
Hey,
what's your name?
Lane Cook.
Lane Cook?
Yeah.
How old are you?
4.
4? Oh my goodness, you're so big. Where do you go to school?
Bethel.
Bethel. What do you do at school? What's your favorite thing to do at school?
Color.
Oh my goodness. What do you like to color? What did you color today in school?
I can't remember.
You can't remember?
No.
Did you color an animal?
I color emerald sometimes, and I color clouds, and I color grass, and I color a big. I color animals, and I color. Today. I can't remember what I colored today.
Well, that's all right. Do you always color inside the lines?
Yeah.
That's really good. I never could color inside the lines. So, what else do you do at school? Do you play outside?
Yeah, we play outside 2 times.
2 times? Oh my goodness. What do you like to do when you play outside? Do you guys have a playground?
Yeah, we got a little house and swing sets, and we got a little kid came for little babies, not for big kids, and I'm going for Kayak Cool.
Cool. Oh my goodness. You must be really smart.
I did the Bible first.
What's your favorite one? Do you have one you can remember?
Yeah.
Can you say it for us?
For God so loved the world that he gave him one and only Son, that whoever believes in him will not perish but have eternal life. John 3:16.
Wow, that's really good. You remember a lot of stuff. Do you have a lot of friends that you play with at recess?
Yeah.
So you're one of the nice kids, right? You're not one of the mean kids.
No.
Are there any mean kids at school?
Sometimes they'll be mean to me.
Why? Why would anyone be mean to you?
One day, Benny didn't let me play with him and Violet, so I didn't play with them.
Well, that's okay. That's okay. Sometimes it's good to have some alone time.
One day, we went to my Gigi's. It's for Easter party, and then we played with the name of the Easter party at my Gigi's.
Cool. At your Gigi's, that's your grandma.
Yeah.
What do you like the most about going to Gigi's house?
Because I like to play with Delaney.
Who's Delaney?
And that's my cousin.
What do you and Delaney like to play?
We like to play with every cake, and we got a wet track in my Gigi's.
You have a racetrack?
Yeah, we have a green car, and a red car, and a blue car.
What color's your car?
Oh, I like the blue car.
Do you go really fast?
Yeah, we did make it go, but that one, the green car called.
The green, it talks?
Yeah.
I've never heard of a talking car. What does it say?
It say everything I like to let it say.
Wow, that's really cool. That's really cool. What's the fastest you've ever gone in your blue car?
It's a little white track car, a little baby car.
It's a baby car?
Yep.
So you can't get in the baby car?
No.
Oh, that's sad. What did you do for Easter? Did you go to Gigi's for Easter?
Yeah, and we had a lot of people there. And we had me and Bubba and Delaney, and me and Bubba with my Mimi half for Gigi's, then me and Bubba. And then after we went to Pizza Hut, and then we come back.
What did you eat at Pizza Hut?
Pizza.
What do you like on your pizza? Do you like sardines on your pizza?
No, I like the meat.
You like meat? What kind?
I like the baked kind.
Wow. I bet that's going to make you big and strong.
I like the beef because it got meat, and I like the cheese at Little Caesars.
You like the cheese at Little... So would you say the cheese at Little Caesars is better than the cheese at Pizza Hut?
And I went to my Mimi's one day. I didn't like the cheese, so I didn't got the beef. I let Bubba had my cheese, and he let me have his because I didn't like the cheese.
That's really nice of you to share with Bella. How old is he?
2.
He's only 2?
Yeah.
Wow, so you're the big brother?
Yeah.
Do you always share?
Yeah, sometimes I do, but sometimes I don't.
What do you not like to share?
Because I like to play sometimes, and I get something, and sometimes, and I get something, he always wants to take it.
Little brothers are kind of like that sometimes. So what's your favorite thing to play with?
I like to play with my bubble and my little white track with my bubble.
Well, is he a good racer, or do you beat him?
I get him. He get me sometimes, and I get him sometimes.
Well, I'm sure you let him win sometimes, right? Because that's the nice thing to do, right?
Yeah.
So, at school, what did you learn at school today? You learned your Bible verses. What else did you learn?
I learned the season. I love fall and winter and spring and summer.
What's your favorite season?
Summer.
Why do you like summer?
Cause I like to get in the pool.
Oh my gosh, can you swim?
Yeah.
Who taught you to swim?
My maid Gigi got a big slide at her house on the white slide, and we slide down.
You slide down?
Yeah, and so and Emma, Jim, and Kobe come over there, and sometimes we had a little red shark, and the shark come to get us.
A shark would come and get you in the pool?
Yeah, a little shark.
I bet that's really scary.
And my mama got she bought a little alligator.
An alligator? You have a shark and an alligator in your pool?
Yeah, and we just swim with them in little floaties.
Do you think you could fight an alligator for real?
But yeah, the shark is a little shark. We don't ride on the shark. We just hit the shark and make it grow. Then we hit it and push it in the face.
You punched a shark in the face?
Yeah.
You're really brave. Do you think you could punch a shark in the face in the wild?
Yeah.
Wow. Oh my gosh. Well, thank you for talking to us, Lane. Hey, Sarah. What's up? Hey, this is Sarah. Sarah, how old are you?
6.
And where do you go to school?
Love Elementary.
What's your favorite thing to do at school?
PE and art.
Oh my gosh. Did you do art today?
Mm-hmm.
What did you draw?
We were finishing our self-portraits.
Oh my goodness.
But we're not all the way done.
What do you still have to draw? Do you still have to draw a nose?
No, we already have the nose, but we are going to color in the bubbles probably whenever we go back to our...
Okay, that's really cool. I bet you're a good artist. Mm-hmm. So you said you like PE too. What do you like to do in PE?
I like to get on the bar, and we supposed to do it only 20 times, and then we get off and we do a front roll or a cartwheel if you can do a cartwheel, but I can't do a cartwheel, but I can only do a front roll.
Well, I couldn't even do that when I was 6, so that's really cool. Do you think maybe, do you practice your cartwheels?
I let my sister help me do my handstands.
Oh, that's really nice of her. How old's your sister?
13.
So you're the little sister?
Yeah, but she's always sometimes 14 because she's now 14, not 13 am I?
Wow. Is it cool to have a big sister?
Mm-hmm.
I'm a big sister, and I think sometimes being a big sister is hard because your little sister always wants to share. Does she share good with you?
Mm-hmm. And I share with my sister too.
Oh, that's really sweet. What do you guys like to do together?
We like to play sometimes, but not all the time because she doesn't really play with me whenever she babysits me.
Oh, she babysits you?
Yeah.
What do you guys do when she babysits you?
Well, she doesn't really play with me. She only gives me food or me a drink if I get hungry or thirsty.
Is she a good cook?
Yes.
What does she cook?
She cooks scrambled eggs and she cooks me breakfast bowls if we have any.
Wow, that sounds really good. What's your favorite food? Do you like breakfast?
I like Waffle House and McDonald's.
Oh my goodness. I love Waffle House too. What do you get? What's your order at Waffle House? Do you get the All-Star Special?
Oh, I get my dessert first and then my breakfast.
You get your dessert 1st?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my goodness. What do you have for dessert?
I get a waffle with sausage, but if they don't have sausage, I get bacon.
Wow.
But it's broken pieces of bacon.
Okay. So it's really crispy?
Mm-hmm.
Do you,
And it's bacon bits.
you like bacon bits?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
And a whole bacon.
You ever eat them just right out of the bag?
No, I just eat it if it's on a plate.
Well, you have very good manners. I eat it right out of the bag sometimes. So, Sarah, when you're not in school, what do you like to do?
I like to play with my uncle.
Okay, that's fun. That's fun. What do you and your uncle like to do?
We sometimes get tired and my uncle pushes me on my black swing.
Can you swing really high?
And I can swing high at school.
How high do you swing? 10 feet?
All right before it breaks.
All the way before it breaks. Have you ever fallen out?
Yeah, but I land.
Well, that's good. You always land on your feet, huh?
Yeah, but sometimes I land on my knees.
Oh, no.
But it doesn't hurt.
It doesn't hurt. You're tough, huh?
Yeah, but I sometimes fall on the mulch, and the mulch doesn't really hurt your knees.
Yeah.
Because it isn't that sharp.
Yeah. Well, I really like your dress. What's on your dress?
Unicorns?
Have you ever seen a unicorn?
No.
I have.
But I have seen my toy unicorn, but it's not a real unicorn.
What's your toy unicorn's name?
I named it, I sometimes name it Rainbow Girl.
Rainbow Girl? That's really cool. That's really cool. What's in your bag?
Nothing.
Nothing's in your bag. That's just for looks, huh?
Yeah.
It's really cute. What's it made out of?
String.
String. Where'd you get your bag?
Well, I got it with one of my dresses.
Oh, it came a dress and a bag together? Wow, that's really cool.
But we had to pull the bag apart from the dress.
Oh, well, that's good. That you can wear it with more than one thing now, right?
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. Well, Sarah, what did you do for Easter? Did you have a good Easter?
But first I went to church and then I went to my house and I did an Easter hunt with my Easter eggs.
How many eggs did you find?
All of them.
All of you found all the eggs?
And I found the gold one.
You found what was in the gold egg?
Money.
Oh, so you're rich now. But will you buy me something with your money from your golden egg?
Yes.
How much money was in your golden egg?
Oh, I don't know how many, but I think it's just one.
Just $1? Well, you could still buy something with that.
Yeah, but I have money in my purse and my piggy bank.
What are you going to buy when you break your piggy bank?
I'm gonna get toys.
Oh my goodness. What kind of toys do you want? What's your dream toy right now?
I would want a real life Gabby house with all of the characters from the movie.
Wow, that's cool. Is that a dollhouse?
And I want the Gabby house.
Wow, that's fun. Do you like to play with dolls? What's your favorite one?
I like to play with my Barbie dolls.
Wow. What's your favorite Barbie doll? Do you have a favorite Barbie movie?
I like to watch the second part of the movie, the second season of Gabby and Barbie's dollhouse.
Cool. Well, you're wearing your pink like Barbie. Do you have a lot of fancy dresses like this?
Yes.
Do you like to dress up?
And we have a Princess Peach dress, but it's for Halloween.
So you were Princess Peach for Halloween this year? That's really cool. Did you get a lot of candy?
Yes.
So you were Princess Peach this year. What were you last year?
Well, I was a witch, and then I was Elsa.
Wow, what? You were Elsa? Did you make any ice?
No.
I bet you could.
I had fake powers.
You had fake powers?
Yeah.
I think you have real powers. I think you're just pretending. So were you a scary witch?
No.
No, you were a good witch.
I was a friendly witch.
You're a friendly witch. Awesome. Well, what's your favorite holiday? Is Halloween your favorite holiday?
And I like winter because you can play in the snow and make snowmans and snow angels in the snow.
Oh yeah, I like the snow too. It's really cold though. So how do you spend a snow day?
Well, I put on my jacket and my gloves and my hat. But I don't have a scarf because my scarf is at my mom's dad's house in the basement because my room and Lacey's room is in the basement.
Wow, that's cool that you have your own room. So you guys can stay up as late as you want to and nobody hears you.
Yeah, because there's a lot of stairs and me and Lacey have a bunk bed and I'm on the top but she's on the bottom. And we have our own TV and we had our own phone.
You have your own phone. Who do you call on your phone?
We call our friends from daycare and we went to the different daycare because it wasn't the normal daycare. And one day, me and my sister were on our bike at my mom's dad's house and we fell and we broke our leg.
You broke your leg? Oh my goodness. I bet that hurt.
It did hurt because we broke that leg.
You broke that leg?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. So did you have to wear a cast for a long time?
Yep. but we had to stay in the hospital for a long time, but no one could come visit us.
Wow. So you stayed in the hospital by yourself?
Yeah, but me and Lacey were in the same room, but the bed could fit 2 people.
Wow. Wow. So that was really you're really brave staying in the hospital by yourself.
Yeah, because we burned our phone.
You brought your phone?
Yeah, and we have a lot of games on it, but we didn't have tube or big kids yet. Tube or TikTok.
Do you watch a lot of TikTok?
No, we didn't have TikTok because it was a long time ago.
Oh, okay. So it was before TikTok. That was pre-TikTok.
Yeah.
Are you really glad we have TikTok now?
Mhm.
What do you like to watch on TikTok?
I like to watch cute animals on my mom's phone with her.
Oh, that's fun. So what's the best cute animal video you've seen?
We had seen a cat having to have a kitty bath because the cat was a kitty.
Oh, so it didn't like the bath.
Yeah.
Do you have cats?
Yeah, I have only 2.
Do you want more?
Well, I did have a kitty named Sparkle, but my friend Rain's dad, the kitty got in his trunk.
Oh no! So it ran away with him.
Yeah, because he was sneaking into the trunk.
He was sneaking in the trunk, so he ran away.
Yeah.
Oh no! Well, your kitties now. What are their names?
Well, but my cat's brother's name is Laika, and my first cat was named Cookie Pie.
Cookie Pie?
Mm-hmm.
Why did you name it Cookie Pie?
Because they like to give it half of a cookie.
Was it a big cat because you gave it cookies?
No, it was a kitty whenever we first found him, but then he grew up, but now he is 10.
He's 10?
Uh-huh.
Wow, so he's older than you.
But his brother is 20.
What?
As old as my big brother Evan.
Wow. That's an old cat.
Because Cookie is the little brother and Laika is the big brother.
Aw. Do they play together?
Yeah, but they don't always be together. Like whenever they are not together, they are sad, but whenever they are together, they're happy.
Oh, well, I'm happy when I'm with my sister too. I have a cat and he doesn't have any friends. Do you think I should get another cat?
Yes.
So you fed your cat cookies?
Mm-hmm. But not a whole cat.
Not a whole cookie.
It was a half.
Just half a cookie. Okay. So he didn't get too sugary and run around the house.
Mm-hmm. But he only gets food because we feed him every day.
You feed him every day. Just
And my uncle feeds him before I get to school.
oh, well, that's nice of him to help. My cat eats a lot. He eats all day. He's very big.
Oh, my mom's dad had a kitty, but he got sick, so it died. And then he bought another kitty, and it didn't get sick, and it didn't die. And then he got a bigger cat, and it was kind of like the color of Cookie Pie, but it was brown and orange.
Wow. I bet that was really pretty. What does Cookie Pie look like?
It looks like a grown-up, but his parents said we could keep him forever in their cat meowing.
Wow. Well, Sarah, do you have any other pets? Do you have a dog?
No. I only like puppies.
You only like puppies, so you don't want a big dog?
But every time I see a big dog, I'll start crying.
You're afraid of dogs?
Yeah, big dogs. Like, if they look like they're gonna attack me, I'm gonna run away.
Well, sometimes it's the little dogs you have to worry about. Sometimes little dogs are mean.
Well, my grandma has a baby girl dog, but it doesn't bite. But her brothers are a boy, and they only bark whenever they are excited to see me.
Oh, I bet they're always really excited to see you.
Yeah, but the girl dog knows that I don't like whenever dogs bark.
So is she quiet for you?
Yeah, and she lets me go by her, and she lets me play with her.
Aw. Do you guys play fetch?
Yes, because we have a cat ball, but it's also for girl dogs. But she doesn't really play with her toys no more.
She doesn't play with her toys anymore?
Yeah, so I sometimes cover up under that table, and I pet her whenever she sleeps to calm her down.
Aw. Well, that's really nice. I bet she appreciates that. What's your favorite animal, Sarah?
Cheetahs and cats.
So a cheetah's kind of just like a big cat, right?
Yeah, and I like puppies.
You like puppies. Well, why do you like cheetahs?
Because they go fast.
Can
Than a car.
they can go faster than a car? I didn't know that. How fast can they go?
50 million miles.
Wow, that's really fast. Can you run that fast?
Yes, but until my legs get tired.
Well, you're going to have to teach me how to run because I can't run very fast. Well, Sarah, thank you so much for talking to us. Hey,
Hey.
what's your name?
Hudson.
Did you know there's a river called the Hudson?
No.
Have you ever been? You haven't ever been there?
No.
Well, what were you named after?
Mm.
You don't know. Well, Hudson, where do you go to school?
I go to Chartered Academy.
Okay, that's cool. Well, what do you like to do at school?
PE.
PE. So, what's your favorite thing to do in PE?
Fun because we practice a game because we're having a thing sometime, and then that's it.
Do you ever play kickball?
No.
Volleyball? Do you like football, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, do you want to be a football player one day?
Yeah.
What position do you play in football? Are you quarterback?
I don't play football.
You don't play football? What do you play?
Baseball.
You play baseball? So how many baseball games have you won this year?
Just one.
Just one? That's really cool. That's awesome. That's awesome. When's your next game?
Tomorrow.
Are you excited?
Just one.
You're excited? Who are you playing?
The Orioles.
So what's your mascot?
Hmm?
What's your team mascot?
The Atlanta Braves.
The Atlanta Braves. That's really cool. Have you ever been to Atlanta?
No.
I've only been once. It's really fun though. I went to the Braves Stadium one time. Well, what's on your shirt?
Dinosaurs.
Do you like dinosaurs?
Yeah.
So what's your favorite dinosaur?
The T-Rex.
Do you think it'd be really scary to see a T-Rex in real life, or do you think you don't think so? You think you could fight a T-Rex? You think you could? Would you stand and fight, or would you run away?
Find them.
You would fight him. You think you could beat the T-Rex?
Yeah.
So do you think the scientists should try to bring back dinosaurs?
Yeah.
Really? Well, Hudson, I want you around when they do that, okay? Because I would be very scared. Well, so what else do you like to do in school? What did you learn today at school?
Apparently, sometimes we don't learn nothing.
Sometimes you don't learn anything. Well, so did you have a good Easter? What did you do for Easter?
We went to my papa's and then we stayed at my grandma's.
Stay at your Grammy's. What do you like to do at your Grammy's house?
She makes my favorite dip.
What's in your favorite dip?
Onions.
Onions? You like onions? Does it give you bad breath?
No.
No. I don't like onions. I never did like onions.
Mm.
So do you like vegetables? Do you always eat your vegetables?
Yes, ma'am.
You do. What's your favorite food?
Salad.
Really? Your favorite food is salad?
Salad and pizza.
And pizza? Okay, so you got a good balance there. So you can eat your salad and be healthy, and then you can eat your pizza for a little fun. What's your favorite kind of pizza?
The beef and pepperoni.
From where?
Pizza Inn.
Pizza Inn. Okay, so Lane said that he likes Little Caesar's cheese better than Pizza Hut. So what do you think? You think Pizza Inn has the best pizza?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Is that all you can eat? You can get as much pizza as you want?
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow. How much pizza can you eat?
Like 1,000 pieces.
You could eat 1,000 pieces of pizza? But you're so little.
Mm-hmm.
You don't know why you can eat that much pizza?
I can eat that much pizza.
You can eat that much pizza?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. So do you think you would win a pizza eating contest for sure?
Yes.
Wow. That's awesome. That's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Well, earlier we were talking about your race, your go-kart. Can you tell us about your go-kart?
I got my go-kart on Christmas Day, and I ran my mom over, so...
You ran your mom over?
Mm-hmm.
I bet she wasn't happy.
She wasn't.
Well, she's okay, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, did you tell her you were sorry at least?
No, because she told me that it was fine.
She said it was fine.
Yeah.
Well, I bet that wasn't a very Merry Christmas.
Yeah.
Well, what else did you get for Christmas this year?
I got a Leonardo Ninja Turtle towel.
You like the Ninja Turtles?
Yes, ma'am.
What's your favorite Ninja Turtle?
Raphael.
Raphael. That's really cool. Which one is he? Does he have the red?
Yeah.
Okay. So, would you like to be a Ninja Turtle?
Mm-hmm.
What did I haven't refresh me on the Ninja Turtles. I haven't seen that in a long time. What did they do?
They just fight bad guys.
Fight bad guys. So you want to fight bad guys? What do you want to be when you grow up?
Ninja Turtle.
You want to be a Ninja Turtle when you grow up? So you're going to be fighting bad guys and dinosaurs. Wow, you're tough. You're really tough. So you said you like PE. Do you exercise in PE, or can you lift weights?
No, I cannot lift weights, but I do exercise in there.
That's good. So you look really healthy. You look really strong. Well, what is your favorite holiday? Do you like Easter? Do you like when the Easter bunny comes, or do you like Christmas? What's your favorite?
Christmas.
Christmas. What's your favorite thing to eat at Christmas? Do you like to make cookies?
Yeah.
Yeah. You like to make Christmas cookies? Mm-hmm. Can you decorate them really well, or do you let your mom do the decorating? Or you just eat them?
Sometimes decorate gingerbread houses.
Okay. So my gingerbread houses always fall apart. So how do you get your gingerbread houses to stay together? What's the secret?
I use the icing.
Oh, so the trick is to not eat all the icing, right?
Sometimes I do.
Okay. That's all right. That's all right.
Little colored Christmas ball trees. When they fall off, I kinda eat them.
So like when they fall off, that's when you can eat them. So you just kind of have to wait for them to. Do you ever shake the house so they'll just fall off sooner?
No.
Okay, that's what I would do. But you're obviously a better gingerbread house builder than I am.
But I did build a driveway too.
You built a driveway in your gingerbread house?
Yeah.
Did you build a gingerbread car?
No.
Well, but if you had a gingerbread car, you would use it in your driveway, right?
Oh, I did it at my papa's.
That's
When it
cool.
was Christmas, and he did the Christmas tree with the tree in the back.
Wow. So, does your papa cut his own Christmas tree, or do you just put up a fake one?
We put up a real one.
You put up a real one. Did you help pick it out this year?
No.
No. Well, did you help decorate?
No, he did the decorating.
Oh, so you were there for moral support.
I guess.
Yeah. So, do you have a lot of friends at school? What do you guys like to do together at recess?
Play football outside.
Play football. So, do you win? You win every time?
Sometimes I do, and sometimes I don't.
Well, you look like you win every time. Anybody who could fight a T-Rex, you gotta win football, right?
Sometimes I don't catch it. Sometimes I do catch it.
Well, you win some, you lose some.
Yeah.
Well, so are you the most popular kid at school? Would you say?
No.
No. Who is? Who's the most popular kid at school?
Well, my teacher says Logan, my friend.
Logan, your friend. Well, you're friends with him at least, so.
Yeah.
Well, what do you and Logan like to do?
Sometimes we play football.
Play football with Logan. Is Logan a good football player?
Yeah.
Is he as good as you? That's really nice of you to say. Well, what did you do at school today?
We went outside and we went. I think yesterday, like Thursday, we took graduation pictures.
You're graduating this year?
No.
Not yet. So you took graduation pictures before you graduate? Why do you do that? Well, did you wear a suit for your graduation picture? And a tie and everything?
Not a tie.
Not a tie, just a suit. Well, I bet you looked really nice.
I did.
So, what would you say is your secret to being a good football player and to fight a T-Rex? What's the secret to your courage? You're going to fight a T-Rex. You're going to be a Ninja Turtle and catch bad guys. So how do you stay brave?
Just calm myself down when I'm scared.
How do you do that?
Just breathe.
Just breathe. That's awesome. See, I need to learn something like that for sure. Well, Hudson, thank you so much for talking to us tonight. Is that good? All right. Thank you to everyone for joining us. Thanks to Sarah and Hudson and Lane for answering all our questions. And we'll catch you guys next time.
What? No telling when. Never a dull moment. You think you know they'll surprise you again. Saying what they wanna. They're gone tomorrow, right here today. Let's hear what they have to say. Kids say,
Was that
those
long?
magical things that come from the heart. Kids say the darndest things. Kids always say.